Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited to jump into this brand new palette, Garden of Juvia's from Juvia's Place. If you are a regular here on my channel, you know that Juvia's Place is one of my favorite eyeshadow formulas, and they recently came out with this palette and I just couldn't help myself. Another one of my favorite eyeshadow formulas is Natasha Denona, and she recently came out with her pastel palette. I did not grab it because I am not typically a pastel kind of gal. However, when Juvia's Place came out with a much more affordable pastel palette, I had to go for it. So today I'm going to be doing two looks with this palette. I have some favorites from Juvia's Place in front of me. I already have a few products on my face. I will have them all listed in the description box below as usual. Special welcome to any new viewers here. I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave. The only thing I did want to mention is I am still testing the LYS Serum Foundation, Triple Fix Serum Foundation. Mine is in the shade MN3 and I am loving it. So this makeup has been on for a couple of hours. I only set the T-zone. Other new products that I'm going to be playing with today, Juvia's Place was having a sale and I thought I'm going to try some more things that I haven't tried before, so I picked up their shade sticks. I picked this one up right here, and this is in the shade Guinea, and this is a bronzer slash contour stick, reasonably priced, but I got it even more on sale. I grabbed a new lipstick. This is from their Nude chocolate collection. Velvety matte lipstick in the shade Muted. I have a few of these now. Just looked good. And I have a couple of red glosses from them, but I wanted to pick up a nice nude color. So this one is in the shade Cis, and it is just a nice nudie, potentially pink shade. So let's jump right into it. I am going to work on the face first because I'm so blanked out. I need to get some color on my face. So I'm going to go in with this new to me contour stick. I'm going to swatch this on my hand for you. Looks like the shade will be nice. Pulled my hair back just to get it out of my face, and I'm going to go ahead, more out of my face, and try this out. I'm going to do it just like my LYS that I love so much, and I'm just going to tap this in. Wow, looks nice. I think I got a good shade. Juvia's Place can be found, obviously they have their own website, and then they are sold at Ulta. I like it a lot. For highlight, I'm going to continue using my chopping block item. This is the Milani Stellar Lights in the shade 03. I'm going to go for the gold today. I did champagne the last time. For blush, I grabbed my Juvia's Place. This is the Blushed Rouge Volume 2. It's got a peach and a pink. I believe they just came out with new shades. This is a great blush. And then to set that cream bronzer, I have my Juvia's Place powder bronzer. This one is in the shade Medium. I think I'll just, again, mix into both. And just set that cream. A little bit on the side. And for this, let me go ahead and give you some swatches of this palette. Here are the first two rows. We have, this is Sweet Lilac, Gardenia, Oh Honey, and Marigold. And then the second row we have Flower Child, Blossom, Lucky Clover, and Sunshine. That looks gorgeous. It looks like it's a duochrome. I see tinges of yellow and gold in there. Very pretty. Here are the top two rows. We have Purple Orchid, Peony, Money Tree, gorgeous, Flower Petals, and then the top row is Lilac You, Blooming, Best of Buds, and Daffodil. There are a lot of duochromes in this palette. I am Based on the swatches, I am in love. Cannot wait to get these on my eyes. My concern with a palette like this is there doesn't seem to be a shade that I would be using for my crease. However, the closest thing that I can think of is this shade right here called Oh Honey, that it's more of my skin tone, maybe a couple shades deeper. So I'm going to very, very lightly put this in my crease. Of course, in a situation like this, you could also use your bronzer, but I want to use just the palette today. So I'm going to use this to sort of frame the eye. I'm going sort of right above my crease, and I'm just going to set this up. Now, and by the way, this was a Refer 14. Here is one of my e.l.f. Mint Melt brushes, and I am going to go into, I think I'm going to have to go into the purples. So I'm going to go into this Sweet Lilac shade right here in the corner, and I'm going to go a bit deeper in the crease with that shade. And this is the deepest shade of purple in the palette. See how it's sort of blending into that orange? Now what I'll do is I'll take this Lilac Hue and I'm going to put this on the lid, just using my finger. I like to use my finger for lid shades a lot. And I'm just going to put it on more of the outside. The pigment is beautiful. And now for the purple shades. Oh, I think I'm going to go into Purple Orchid, and I'm going to put that on the more inner lid. It's got some beautiful purple and blue reflex in it. Oh, that's so beautiful. I hope the camera is doing it justice, because that is just stunning. We're just going to have it blend. Maybe I'll put a little bit of this Flower Child on the more outside. Now what I'm going to do is take my flat e.l.f. brush again. I just wiped it off underneath me here on my towel. And I'm going to go back into that Lilac Hue. I'm going to put this underneath. I like it. I'm just going to blend. I'm going to do liner and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and this eye look is done. I think it is beautiful. Love the purples. Put a little bit of white in my inner corner, black in the waterline, a little bit of that Essence liquid liner that I've been enjoying. Let's get into look number 2. I'm gonna jump into some of these greens, and for the green look, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go into Lucky Clover first. This is with the fat Mint Melt brush, and I'm just going to start putting this in that outer corner and building that up. This one is pretty light, so maybe I'll go in with my finger just to get more color payoff, and then I'll blend up. And I'm just sort of sloppily putting this on because it's a matte and we can easily blend. I don't like my shimmers to go up too high, but a matte is a little more forgiving on the eye here. No issues, and that Oh Honey shade is just sort of peeking out of the edge. I'm going to take that same shade and put it underneath while we're here. This is the flat Mint Melt brush. Now I was really drawn to this. I love all the greens, but I'm really drawn to this Money Tree, so I want to see what this one looks like because I can see so many fun reflex. Very minty. It's like a mint green. I can see some white and some blue in there. Very pretty. Gonna take a little bit of the Best Buds and let's see what that looks like in the inner. I can see a little more blue reflect. Ooh. I can't wait to play with every single one. And then maybe a little bit of flower petals on that outer edge. So pretty. Okay, gonna blend a little bit. Looking good. Liner, lashes, be right back. I am back and the second look is completed. I think it looks beautiful. I went a little bolder on the wing on this side. Tell me what you think. Do you like the purple side better? Or do you like the green side? Let's get into these lips and then I'm going to do one more eye look. I just can't help myself and I'm going out and don't want to look crazy. Morphe Sweet Tea. And then for lips, I grabbed this muted shade from the Chocolates collection. In my experience, these lipsticks, like I said, I have a red, I think this is my third shade of brown. They wear really, really well. They dry down to a very comfortable matte and last a very long time. I'm gonna blot it. They have a nice big fat dough applicator like the Fenty Gloss Bomb. Smells sweet. Very nice. I like it a lot. It very much reminds me of my Fenty that I love so much. And now we're gonna work on the third look. And I just can't wait to get into this marigold, and I think I'm gonna be wild and not use this as a transition. Let's see how it goes. First, I re-primed my eyes. There was a little bit of staining that happened, but the eye primer from Juvia's Place has very good coverage. All right. Very pretty. And then I'm going to take my small brush from the Mint Melt collection and I'm going to go right back into that marigold and I'm going to build up that outer corner. Make it a little more structured here. A little more dimension to the eye. Just build this up. Just blend a little bit more. One shade so far. Now I have to go into this Sunshine. It is just calling my name. It's got different tones in it. I just think it's going to be beautiful. Oh my goodness. This would look so good with the greens as well because it's a gold with some green reflex in it with the yellow. Oh yes. Juvia's Place shimmers are gorgeous. This might be my favorite color so far. Ooh, what do you think? Stunning. Now I kind of want to take a little bit of that Oh Honey and put it in the crease. I'm going to go into this little flat one and I am going to take a little bit of that Oh Honey and put it right in the crease. We could have taken that green as well. I think that looks good. So that just gives it a little more dimension. I like it. I'm going to take that Oh Honey and go underneath with it. I'm sorry, I still have eyeliner in my waterline. I didn't want to beat up my eyes too much switching eye looks. So you know it's going back in there anyway, so I just left it alone. A little bit of shimmer underneath. I'm just going to go right over it. The fallout has been very minimal with this palette. I'm going to take a little bit of that daffodil and put it in the inner corner. And I might wet my brush for this because I don't know how messy it'll be. Oh, that's pretty. Just a very light white gold almost. Yes. Liner and lashes, and I'll be right back. I am back. liner and mascara is on, and I love it. Yellow is so my comfort zone, yellows and browns and golds. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the new Garden of Juvia's palette. This is different in my experience for Juvia's Place. They usually have very dark, rich tones in their palette. So this is new in their realm, and I'm loving it. I was very happy with the mattes. They blended great, the shimmers. All of my concerns about this pastel palette being too wimpy and thin in texture and not bold enough have completely gone out the window. I love this palette. If you are looking to dip your toes into pastels, or you are looking for a gorgeous, high quality, inexpensive pastel palette, I highly recommend this. Right now it's only available at juviasplace.com, but I will keep checking, and Ulta may receive it. I haven't received confirmation of that, but Juvia's Place, you can get some great deals on their website. I love all the other products that I used. This new bronzer stick I think is gorgeous. I will continue using it. I'm liking it a lot. The lip color, it's exactly what I was looking for. If you saw my Shop Miss A video, I tried I'll make sure that I link it. I tried one from LA Girl that was $1. And is it LA Girl? LA Colors. LA Colors I bought a muted brown bullet lipstick from them, and I loved the shade. It's a very cool toned brown. The problem was that I didn't love the formula. It was very sort of waxy on my lips. So this is almost the exact same color, and I like the texture so much more. The gloss is gorgeous. It reminds me of my Fenty, so a more inexpensive option there. If you've not subscribed to my channel already, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I would love it if you left me a comment. I love to chat in the comments with you. Let me know what eye look you prefer. Let me know if you're interested in this palette. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day.